Hey everybody, it's Annie here from Tonkadale, and we're in perennials today going to talk about hydrangeas. With their elegant blooms and timeless appearance, they are a staple for any Minnesota garden. Actually, Minnetonka is the hydrangea capital of the world. Who knew? At Tonkadale, we carry 4 different varieties of hydrangea. We're gonna go over those 4 varieties and check out our handy little Hydrangea 101 care card and what's entailed. First up is the Hydrangea macrophylla, or big leaf hydrangea. These are gonna be the hydrangeas best suited for shade. They have a lot of different colors to choose from: purples, blues, pinks, and that's all gonna depend on the type of soil that you have. If you want that pretty blue hydrangea all summer long, you're gonna need to add a soil acidifier, like this. Amend your soil every season with this soil acidifier and you'll keep those blue and purple blooms going all summer long. Modern big leaf hydrangea bloom on old growth and new growth, so pruning can be done at any time of the year. The best time to do it is right after their first round of blooms, so late spring, midsummer, and then you'll even get a second set of blooms possibly later in the summer. Excessive pruning is not recommended, but we do recommend you fertilize 2 to 3 times during the early parts of the season through July with a bloom-focused fertilizer. Avoid anything heavy nitrogen. Simple as that. Next up are paniculata or panicle hydrangeas. These are going to be part sun, full sun loving perennials, and they're going to get quite a bit larger than your big leaf macrophylla hydrangeas. They've got conical shaped blooms that last all summer, and they are a staple in any garden. Panicle hydrangeas bloom only on new growth, so that means you're going to be pruning these in early spring around March. Take it back about 1/3 of the way and trim out about 1/3 of the oldest growth in the middle. Super simple, right? It's also a good idea to fertilize these guys about 1 to 3 times early to mid-spring with another bloom-focused fertilizer like Flower Tone. Next are arborescens hydrangeas or smooth leaf hydrangea. These are going to be mid-size hydrangeas that are part sun to shade loving. This is the new Flowerful, which is the improved version on the Incredible. We're really looking forward to sharing this with you this year. Look at how lush it looks already. It's going to have 3 times more blooms than the Incredible and more upright stem. Yay! Arborescens hydrangeas are very similar to panicle hydrangeas when it comes to pruning. You'll do that early spring around March, except this time you're going to want to go back all the way down to about 1 foot off the ground. That way, when they come back in the spring, those stems will be nice and sturdy for you. When it comes to fertilizing, same thing. A bloom-focused fertilizer 2 to 3 times from early spring to midsummer. Last up is Hydrangea quercifolia or oak leaf hydrangea. This is a new variety for us at Tonkadale this year. This is a zone 5, so it is technically hardy to our zone. I would still do a little extra winter protection for this guy, leaf mulch the base in the winter time. These are going to be a mid-size hydrangea that do well in full sun to shade, so they can tolerate a lot of different light conditions. They have these beautiful cone-shaped flowers that turn pink in the fall, and when it comes to pruning the quercifolia, they bloom on old growth, meaning last season's growth. So you do not want to prune this guy until it's after it has finished flowering, usually mid to late summer, so it can build up that growth and bloom for next year. As for fertilizer, you can't go wrong with Flower Tone. Fertilize this guy 2 to 3 times from early spring to midsummer. This variety here is the Jetstream oak leaf hydrangea. Here are my 3 favorite macrophylla hydrangeas, starting with Seaside Serenade Hamptons. I love this one for the big pink blooms and the lace cap foliage. Next up, Seaside Serenade Newport. This is a cute little guy that's got a limey green center and purple margins. I love this petite size. Next up, the Endless Summer Summer Crush. This has really nice, glossy, dark green foliage and these big pink blooms that will contrast really nice. Next up are my favorite panicle hydrangeas, starting with the Limelight series. We've got the Limelight and the Little Lime. The Limelight is going to get the biggest of all the panicle hydrangeas at 6 to 8 feet tall, and the Little Lime is only going to be 3 to 5 feet tall. So you have options. And the smallest of the panicle hydrangeas is the Early Evolution. This one is going to stay 2 by 2, real petite shape. I have this one flanking either side of my mailbox, and it is the first to open its buds in late spring and fades to pink in the fall. And for arborescens hydrangeas, you just can't beat the Flowerful. This is going to be superior in quality, more blooms, rigid stems. I just love it. Hydrangeas are a wonderful plant, but we know they can be kind of intimidating. There's so many varieties to choose from and how to care. We have this wonderful infographic that you can take home for free. It's available on our website, or stop in the greenhouse. We're happy to help. We hope you learned a few tips and tricks to care for your hydrangeas, and maybe you spotted a new variety you want to put in your own garden. We'll see you at Tonkadale.